What's up, y'all? It's Mommy Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mommy Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, so make sure you are subscribed. I see where a lot of y'all resubscribed or are new subscribers. Welcome if you are new to this channel. But you understand what I mean when I say it's important to make sure that you are subscribed so you won't miss out on a message from the Holy Spirit, okay? Let's get into this next download. There is somebody who is trying to take your breath away. They feel like if you have health problems with your breathing, you won't be able to speak freely. You won't be able to express yourself and be in this highly effective Page of Wands energy. So they trying to mess with your lung capacity, your breathing, honey. I'm telling you, I've been picking up on this for the past couple of days. It's definitely important to exercise your lungs, especially if you are a smoker of any kind. But you don't have any lung health issues. But this person is trying to create this physical ailment for you. So what do we need to know? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Because see, you are known for your throat chakra and not as no concubine. I am who I am. You could have been married before, but this man wants you to be seen as a concubine, as a whore to the world, not an inspirational speaker. I'm telling you now. But you are in alignment. You get true divine signs and synchronicities. So what else? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you, through me at this time. What else does the collective need to know, hear, understand, and see, Holy Spirit? Insight, wisdom, and clarity. You can't drown water. I'm telling you, he trying to possibly fill your lungs up with fluid. Whatever this spell work is, it's a masculine that he doing. But you can't drown water. So it's something, sometimes I be like breathing underwater energy. That's the vibe, baby. Because you've still been using your throat chakra, expanding your lungs to say exactly what you've been divinely guided to say, and he ain't been able to stop you, baby. It's a Scorpio who's doing this to you, trying to cause some sort of loss of air for you. You don't miss, and that's why he doing it. You could have even been married to the Scorpio, possibly, because married is coming back around. But this person wants you to seem like a hoe. They don't want you to seem like a Hierophant energy. And if you was married to them, 333, people looking at them like they stupid as fuck, baby. Sorry. That's the energy. Because how you let that one go? How you messed that up? So the goal is to make it look like you ain't in alignment. And it's other things this person had tried to do, I'm hearing, to ruin you. You already know how it go. Ovulation. You already know. Some sort of sacral magic to stop you from using that kundalini to reverberate insightful, inspirational, and esoteric things. He done did sacral magic on you and that didn't work. So now he doing some sort of breath work, so to speak, to make you be incapacitated. Might be even trying to make you have some sort of stroke, baby. Stupid as hell. 444, and that's why you spiritually protected from his devilment. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What else, woman? I'm telling you, he's doing this to you. He's doing some sort of sacral magic to you And that ain't been working like it used to, I'm hearing. Because you were able to overcome some sort of instability in your sacral energy. So he can't play on that no more, whoever the Scorpio is. So he's trying to make you have a physical ailment. Because you do see what's in the stars, what's in between galaxies, what's in between the spaces, between spaces. You can look at the stars and give people divine insight and clarity. This Scorpio may be married. He could be from the Middle East. Either you was married to him or you was married to somebody else, but he don't want you to be seen as as a woman who was once kept up with. It's something like that going on here. Like he tried to make it seem like you were not worth partnering with or marrying. But people are now looking at him like, you stupid. Why would you let this woman go? Why would you say that she wouldn't be a person that you should partner with when we can see how knowledgeable, how practical, in alignment she is? Why wouldn't you want to be with her? That's what they saying now. So he trying to shut you up so people won't see you in that light. Purple in reverse, because people are viewing you as royalty and he don't want you to be seen as royalty. I'm telling you now. Is this the former partner of Divine Feminine Holy Spirit, or is this someone new or unknown to her even? Lawyer, I almost said liar, shit. Lawyer client energy. He could be an attorney, whoever this Scorpio is, because lawyer is right up under Scorpio. The Torah, Five of Swords energy. Remember, I seen the Middle East. Remember, I seen the Middle East now. Why this man so pressed about this divine feminine? He had you too, even. You didn't change your passwords, I'm here. You must have just changed your passwords. He pissed about that shit because he was hacking you. Now he can't see what you're doing. He ain't figured out that new password yet. I'm telling you now. This man got some sort of Middle Eastern Jewish connection. He may have a Jewish attorney. I don't know why I'm picking up this as somebody you was married to. Five of Swords is right up under married. Y'all could be divorced. And this man been out here lying on you, slandering you, trying to make you look bad because you are known for your ability to see what's in the stars and reveal things to people. And people have been clowning him and going off on him for giving up on you, baby. Breaking up with you, not treating you right. Because before you were known for this astrology, esoteric energy I'm picking up on, he was getting away with people thinking that you were a concubine, that you wasn't shit, that you was a karmic, that you were not royalty. But now people know different. And I'm hearing that's what they thought initially when he first got with you. He was upholding you in that light, boo. But he tried to say, oh, she ain't shit. I found out after I got with her, after we got married even. 1001. He a Scorpio. But it's something also with him purposely trying to make you look bad because of what he was doing against you to win. Even after y'all got divorced, it's something about him stealing your identity. He was doing some sort of Five of Swords energy to you when y'all was married and since. He may be in trouble for something. He may have Jewish legal representation. And he's still out here coming for you. Because this one has hacked you. I don't know why I'm hearing that the authorities know that too. It's something he been out here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There it go. That insurance agent helped them commit fraud on you. So that's what it is. And in order to keep this fraud and identity theft going, he felt the need to make you seem like you were a slut bucket, a slewfoot, baby. But your ability to see the future, to be a divine inspiration, to use your throat chakra in a very pivotal way, has people looking at him like he the one who ain't right. He the one who ain't no good and crazy. And he is some sort of criminal trouble for doing some sort of insurance fraud in your name. Okay? So that's why he trying to get you to shut up, because I feel like the more that you are in this Page of Wands energy, in this water energy, the more that you flow in this direction that you are in, it's going to expose him. Time is ticking. He know it. He know that he going to have to eventually answer for what he been doing. And he feel like if he can make you be quiet, if he can make you go away, he can make this pending case against him go away too. Because see, if you're not publicly saying and testifying about things that you experienced with this man when you were married, because I'm hearing that your testimony ain't like you called him out by name or gave out specific details for anybody to figure out who he is, but people know what's up. People know what y'all went through, I'm hearing. People know he wasn't right to you, and I'm telling you, he tried to justify his derelict behavior by saying that you were a bus, that you were not in alignment, that you were karmic. And they know it's not true. People done told him that he need to ask you to forgive him for what he did to you. Okay? So, the magic ain't magicking like he think it is, because there has been some sort of unearthing and resurrection of the things that he's been doing. Like, people know he in trouble for stealing your identity. So it makes sense to them that he was out here slandering you so people wouldn't suspect what he was doing. That's what they're saying now too. So getting you to shut up ain't gonna change people's minds about this, because the proof is in the pudding. Somebody mad. I'm telling you. They already know. So, and they mad at him for what he did to you too. I'm telling you now. They are mad about this Five of Swords energy that has been revealed about you and him and what occurred when y'all were married in particular. Like, people didn't know he was abusing you, I'm hearing. Five of Swords is abuse, assault, slander, lies, theft, other aspects that are meant to destroy a person. So I don't know. Be grateful that you ain't with him. Hell, 1441. I'm not picking up where you was pining for him in any way. You didn't know what he was doing and saying. And this Scorpio you was married to, I just keep coming out. Just keep coming out. But her ass is in reverse. He was messing with this type of energy, and she was out here working with him against you too. They were getting money off of your name. And I feel like they were doing more than this identity theft with an insurance agent, baby. But it's something like she was like, oh, I can't make it up. She was out here pretending to be you too now. So they in trouble. It's giving felony energy. And I'm finna stop right now. Money is coming. They were stealing your identity, making fake accounts in your name, making fraudulent insurance claims in your name. Something by him doing something and saying you was dead, doing a life insurance policy on you. But this insurance agent knew that wasn't the truth. She was in on the scam. She in trouble too. To get money off your name, boo. I'm telling you now. Let's do a felony card. Because that's what I'm hearing. He facing some felony charges for doing all of this fraud and theft in your name. Your ex-husband. And so is this Brazil in reverse chick that he was partnering with. She was out here pretending to be you. Felony. We gonna put in the deck. And I'm about to do an ex-husband, ex-wife card too. Ex-husband. Or ex-wife. I gotta get a new Sharpie. Because this ex-husband, ex-wife energy is some repugnant mess that I'm getting. This look, picked up the deck. Look now, picked up the deck on time to retain legal representation, because it's over with. And your father is also involved. Look at this now, because I'm telling you, they was doing a lot in your name. There may be some money that was left to you that this ex-husband was working with your father to steal from you, baby. And I do feel like at least almost a year ago now. It's been almost a year ago. I feel like I did pick up on a Scorpio ex-husband of somebody who was working with your father from the very beginning. Like on your wedding day, your father pulled him aside and propositioned him because there's an inheritance that your father was stealing. But the fact that you was getting married was going to change up things for him. So he needed your ex-husband to work with him. Clout chasing is in full effect. I'm telling y'all. He needed your ex-husband to work with him to steal your inheritance. And it's this energy of your husband having... Your husband, he was out here still telling people y'all was married, doing stuff. Look, cut the deck. Doing stuff in your name and all, girl. It's crazy. But was telling people who knew y'all that you wasn't shit, though. That you was a slut. That you was cheating on him even. Child. But I'm telling you now, it's something like your daddy in trouble, too. And this what people saying. No, they did not cheat on you. She didn't do you wrong. You doing her wrong continuously, if anything. Working with her daddy to steal some sort of inheritance she didn't know she was receiving. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you. Felony. Can't make it up if I tried. Me and Rose forever, we go together again. Okay. I love Rose forever. You know, it's been a while since I have showed you all any of my collection that I've received from them. Quality organic roses that are preserved naturally to last up to a year. You don't have to do anything but just let them be. You don't have to water them. Just enjoy their energy, the aura that they bring. They come in various colors. They come in different types of cases as well. So I'm going to just slide these over here. I love it. I love it. Let's turn it this way. And thank you so much, Rose Forever, for the roses. You can use my code, Mommy Watatero, to get a percentage off of your purchase. And please just peruse their website, roseforever.com, and see what they have to offer. Okay? I can't make it up if I tried. 1911 on the clock. So trying to make you sick, because him and this Brazil in reverse chick, they do spell work together. Trying to make you sick ain't working in the name of the Holy Spirit. Confirmation. Okay? They can't take your breath away. They can't make you commit suicide. None of that shit is gonna fly, because it don't apply. And this, I'm telling you, who think they the Bruhera, who think they the witch. This girl he with, she need to sit her ass down somewhere, because she finna do sometime. I don't care who this lawyer is that he has retained. This lawyer he retained, he think because he got a Jewish lawyer, and this is what I'm hearing. So you take it how you want to take it. He think because he got a Jewish lawyer that man is going to get him out of trouble for what he did to you. But it's some sort of evidence of them doing spell work on you, trying to make you commit suicide, trying to make you sick. 2022, they done plugged this whole phone in. There's evidence of her spiritually spying on you too. So, you know, she can keep going with what she doing, but they finna indict her dumb ass too. Anything else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Because I feel like this thing went on for a long time. This been a long time coming. This may have been going on for years. And this ex-husband and this Brazilian reverse chick, they really giving informants. But they ain't had much to tell here lately. They've been committing far more crimes than they didn't help solve, baby. So 2112, at this point in the game, they're not going to be able to continue to get off of what they've been doing to you anymore. Because there is a level of federal RICO energy with this fraud and identity theft. They've done this in multiple states, baby. I'm here in Florida, Georgia. I'm here in South Carolina, North Carolina. That's what I just heard. All 4 of them states. So let me make a Florida card. This ex-husband of yours, he may like to be in Florida, used to be in Florida. He was in Florida committing fraud in your name. I don't think I got no Florida card. Oh, I thought oh, they ain't want me to write them other cards, y'all, because my Sharpie working just fine now. Florida. You are sapient. You knew that this ex-husband did mean you no good, and getting away from him was the best thing you could have did. But this attorney of his, he already know this man done for. They was getting credit cards and all in your name. I'm telling you now. He ain't really telling this ex-husband of yours everything he could, because he already know he finna do some time for what he did to you. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Anything else? Mayan lineage, because you are indigenous to this land. You carry some very prominent divine energy that can't be discarded. I feel like with this Mayan lineage energy that you may have been a sacrifice in a previous life. But the Holy Spirit not going to let you be sacrificed for anybody to receive riches in this one. That's literally what I'm getting off of this. Look at her ass. somebody lying, South America in reverse, travel, moon magic. I'm telling you, they got her on RICO charges, him too. They also got her for committing spiritual crimes against you. So she, like, whatever, bitch. Like I told y'all, yeah, her ass, whoever this Brazil in reverse, South America in reverse energy, she been getting away with shit against the divine feminine. This the same person, whoever you are. And they been letting her get away with shit because she an informant. But she ain't got nothing to tell on nobody these days because she been too busy out here committing crimes with your ex-husband against you, baby. Stealing your identity and shit. So she going down, okay? They ain't got nothing else they want up out of her or him. Final cards, final messages. They done used them up. So they finna lock them up next. Their family objected. That's why. And he can try to run that play about the reason why he did what he did against you is because of your family and your father, baby. But the court ain't trying to hear that. You were married to this man. And I think I said that in that reading months ago. If he really loved and cared about you, even if he was just trying to get a lick still, he could have told you what was happening and y'all could have went and got your inheritance together. And I'm sure you would have blessed him for what he did by informing you of it. But that ain't what he chose to do. He chose to work with your family against you. And that excuse is not going to hold up in court. Because that's what he trying to do. He trying to act dumb. He trying to act like he didn't know certain things. And that's why he did what he did, baby. And nobody ain't trying to hear that. Islam. This one, okay. This one may be trying to, you know how they do when they ask about to get locked up, when they about to have to do some long-term prison time, they want to change gods and go to wearing glasses in the courtroom and things and act like they all smart and intelligent and they done repented and they done got in alignment with Allah and the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. That's what your ex-husband been doing. Because I almost called him something else, but I refrained. Okay? But that's what he been doing. That's how he been trying to switch up his image before he got to go to court. And it's something like you gonna possibly be subpoenaed about this. That's why he trying to get you to look. And I'm telling you, that sick energy that we saw in the beginning and that was part of the download, it ain't come out because that shit ain't working. Okay, that's why you can't drown water was the first card out. You ain't gonna see no evidence of him trying to take your breath away because that shit ain't working. You still are continuing to testify. You are still continuing to tell people what they need to know in the name of the Most High God, to the point that people want to partner with you, have dinner and drinks with you to get deeper understanding of your knowledge and wisdom. You are formidable. You are known for what you do. And let me tell you what else I'm getting off this dinner and drinks too. Your raggedy ass ex-husband, I can't help myself. This motherfucker, when he first got caught up for stealing your identity and shit, he thought he was going to come back into your life and partner with you again. This man was considering trying to reach out to you to have dinner and drinks so he can make it look like y'all was still in alignment, so you was in on the crimes that he was committing. I'm telling you, he thought that shit was gonna work. Confirmation, child. Stupid as hell. Clarify, please, and thank you. I'm telling you. The other man came out here, and what is this? Man, boy, y'all look what came out. Now, you want to know what I'm really hearing about your ex-husband, too? Because that's generally what be wrong with them ones. that team up with other women against you, they be on the down low. They be confused about their sexuality. And they got them a hoe who gonna be cool with being their beard and letting them go be with other men when they get ready to. But it's something like he tried to marry you on some beard energy, and that's also why he mistreated you and abused you. Because he didn't even really want to be in no marriage. This man like men too, baby. And that's his prerogative. But when you decide that you want to hurt people to hide your lifestyle, that's different. Clarify, hope, look, break those generational curses. I'm telling you, that's what's also going on here too. Now he on the down low. And that may be also why you disconnected from him. Anger can make you sick, bitter, and old. And that's why he's still been coming for you, because you know his secret. You know the truth about him. And he can't take it that you walked away from him and did not continue to play along with this toxic behavior that he's participating in. Because trying to pretend that you're not gay and going out here having sex with men when you are in relationships with women who don't know your sexual preference, baby, that's toxic behavior for the people in the back. Live in your truth. It's Pride Month too. Live in your truth. Stop hiding behind the scenes, hooking up with men and bringing bacteria back to women, because that's what you're essentially doing when you stick your member in somebody's butt. That's bacteria. That's where feces come out of. Okay? So, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. But give people the option to accept that into their life too. Because when you be on the down low, whether you a woman or a man, you are essentially exposing other people to things that they may not want to be exposed to by doing what you're doing. You got to give people that option. That's what living in your truth also means. Not be out here deceiving people, baby. Okay, so he had deceived you in your marriage with exactly what I just said. And I'm telling you, he thought maybe if he came back to you and acted like he loved you and got back with you on some dating energy, it was going to help his case. But you ain't going for that, because you know the play. You know the play. I just told it to you. 3131. Final card, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Antarctica. They finna put him up somewhere as far away as the glaciers, baby. They finna have it. Look. Because your ex-husband is giving that he already got a criminal record that's also following him, in addition to all this new stuff he's done to you. And he been having nightmares about what they finna do to him. And it's also this energy of him possibly being married to multiple people since he been married to you. Or was that, because I'm telling you, he was out here telling people y'all was still married to get some things done. But he could be married to this Brazil in reverse energy. So it's this question of bigamy, but I'm hearing y'all are legally divorced. Game over. Because that play ain't gonna work. That's why that Jewish attorney ain't been saying much of anything. Because he already know this man done for. They tried to use that play now, that you knew about what he was doing, that you and him was still involved. He told this attorney that y'all was still married. But there is proof that y'all got legally divorced, and it's game over. Because, see, he may have been able to get away with all this fraud. He bipolar, too. He ain't right. Look, Florida, boo. He probably was out here trying to tell people you was bipolar as well. Just out here doing all kind of shit, but getting all this money and assets in your name and working with your family to steal your inheritance. We back to that. But I'm telling you, they tried to use that play, because that's all it was, baby. that you and him was still legally married, so he can't be held liable for things that he was out here doing in your name because he had the legal right to do that. But y'all not legally married. That's it. That's all. He got some ties to Florida too. And I'm telling you, he got a track record of being no good. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.